Big Ant, man, what's popping, brother?
What's the word, man? What's going down with you, G?
Man, look, man. Like I always say, how we start these interviews, bro. I
Yeah.
appreciate you every time I come to the city, bro.
So,
The last interview we did went crazy.
oh yeah.
Went crazy, crazy. And that was like in like last year, last December, or
It
whatever the
was?
case may be. Yeah, that's when they came out. Like last December, like early. No, December, January,
Okay,
around that
got you.
time. You know
Got
what I'm
you.
saying? What's
Got you.
been popping, bro?
Same old, man. We waking up every single day, going to get it. Lifestyle grind, major blessing. Shout out to God. Shout out to all my supporters,
Yeah.
family, everybody. Urban Politicians TV.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
It is what it is,
Yeah.
man. But man, let's get started, bro.
Yeah.
The last time that we did an interview,
Mm-hmm.
of course, Vlad, Adam came up, and I recently seen you spoke on him again. I thought that it was going to die down, but it don't look like it's died down.
Oh, no. They gonna always do something to get there that make
Yeah.
me feel a way about something with my people, bro. So,
Yeah, and one
yeah,
thing, you are an advocate for your people and your culture. The culture
1,000%.
of Houston and the culture of black people and being an African American.
Facts.
Why are you
Facts.
so proud and strong about that?
Why not? Why wouldn't I be? This is me. Everybody else are proud where they from. Everybody else waved their country flags. Everybody else ripped their lineage and what their ancestors went through, what their ancestors contributed. Why it's a problem when I rip mine? You understand what I'm saying? Everybody else want their respect, and it ain't no discussion. Cut the deck. There's zero tolerance for any type of foolishness or disrespect toward their people. But niggas being they feelings when I'm speaking up for ours, and that's the game that they done ran on a lot of niggas. Just not me. I'm way more elevated, my nigga. Not because I'm smarter than niggas, not because I'm doing better in life than niggas, not because I got more money than niggas. I just got a thing of logic and reality and common sense that I apply, and experiences and things that I've been through, information I've read, received, game that I done got. It's like once you get it and it hits you, it's hard to go back to just living like whatever and being quiet and things. And it hit me, bro. I don't know when that day was. I've always had a sense of pride. And back in my younger days, I might have been the nigga to call this man, that old black power nigga, old woke nigga, all that. I was wrong, my nigga. Ain't no nigga that's speaking up for his people. Ain't no nigga that's standing on business for his culture, his lineage, his demographic, his ancestors. You was never going outside. You ain't never moving wrong doing that, bro. So I got to stand up for this, my nigga.
Yeah.
My grandmother 96 right now, bro. My grandfather 95. You know what they done been through in this country? You know what they done been through? And then my great people. I'm only like, what, 3.5, 4 generations away from slavery, my. Actually, my granny's mother probably did touch slave. The end of, or the beginning of my grandmother's life probably was slavery. You know what I'm saying? She probably was a slave. Who knows? I never talked to her about that. But I'm just saying, with her being 96, come on, bro. Stuff only ended in 1865. You feel me? So I'm like, nah, bro. I got to stand up for mine. Everybody else standing up for theirs. I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't care about how I know feel. I ain't shutting up on it.
Straight up. Not only that, you hold other black people accountable
For sure.
for I guess looking down on the culture or messing over another black fella. Cause we was talking, the cameras was out recently. Of course, we seen the Ross and the DC stuff.
Yeah.
And it's relevant.
Facts.
And you were talking about, hey, you had like DC.
Yeah.
He's not anyone. Like,
yeah.
Well, he's somebody for sure.
Yeah. 1,000%. Nah, everybody know that. We gonna get back to that Adam 22 and last stuff in a second, but we'll address this real quick. When it come to Ross, bro, I don't know what Ross got going on. I think Ross is one of them niggas that don't like to be wrong. And he don't want nobody to tell him he wrong, because I ain't never seen Ross get on the internet after doing something wrong and saying, hey, bro, I handled that one right there incorrectly, dog. My bad. Because it could have been simple. You pulled up to their interview. DC Young Fly just did the interview with Roy and Mal. This happened at the end of 2021 when Ross, we all seen the video, Ross get up and walk out the interview saying, I got to use the bathroom. Let me take this jacket off. And he never comes back. Okay, years go by. They do a media run right now, the 85 South show, and the conversation come up. DC Young Fly, like, all right, you know, Carlos and, you know, Chico, they like, all right, bro, it's all good. You know, Ross, our guy, we see him at the car show. Whoop through that DC Young Fly, like, hold on now. Let me go on and speak the real on that. Nah, bro, that wasn't how we moved, dog. Like, Ross, you could have told us, like, I'm gonna go I gotta do something, or I'm on a time frame, but to just leave. But not only that, you left and you went to the white people podcast, and he said, we wasn't even finna ask you no controversial questions. We wasn't finna ask you nothing about being a correctional officer, nothing like that. We was just gonna rock with you how we rock. And then he said, you went over there and you treated them with the utmost respect. They asking you about the correctional officer stuff. DC Young Fly is right. Ross is wrong. DC Young Fly supposed to feel the way. Because this is what I be talking about with niggas trained that the white man ice is colder from the same freezer. Meaning, hey, I could go to the same kitchen and me and a white man can go in the same freezer and get a bucket of ice. And you gonna say, hey, man, I want that white man ice. His stuff colder, man. That's how you did them niggas that day. Or I don't even know what the interview was that he went to after or how long it was. We got to break that mindset, bro. Treat your brother stuff with value if they moving with value. Now, if they don't give a damn, if they moving sloppy or whatever, they ain't organized and they just out here chilling and kicking it, they still don't give you the right to walk out and leave. And but you can let your hair down a little bit.
I'm glad DC said something about it because Carlos and them, they just, they was like, oh, it's cool. Nah, DC like, nah,
bro, we got to speak out against that for the culture, bro. That stuff ain't cool, dog. How would Ross feel if he get I said this in my video, how would you feel if you get a studio session, you done spent bread for, you done had your workers come through, your cameraman come through, time, you done spent your money, you done got them everything that they requested for the interview, for the studio session. They come through and then they just walk out without leaving. That ain't acceptable in our community at all. It's all Ross had to say in his response was, hey, bro, my bad, y'all, man. I tripped out on that one, man. I tripped out,
I can make it up to y'all.
You ain't even had to, you could have just, bro, it would have been over if you would have said, yeah, bro, I tripped out on that one. I feel y'all. Y'all my niggas, man. Y'all know I rock with y'all. I messed up on that. We gonna get it right. That could have been done. It wouldn't even been no story no more. But Ross, he a nigga that don't want to be wrong. He don't want to say, hey, bro, I jumped out there. He always want to make it a back and forth and whoop-de-whoop. Bro, that ain't solid, bro. That ain't never how we moved in our game. You don't disrespect nobody like that because you don't want nobody to disrespect you like that. And mind you, DC Young Fly ain't no small fry in this game, my nigga. This nigga got a major following. They do numbers. He tours the entire country. He's internationally known, my nigga. So all that old trying to little boy a nigga, money ain't the, I know for certain niggas who don't love themselves and who don't care about themselves, money is the overrider of everything for them type of niggas. Don't let your sons be them type of niggas. Because that means that they the niggas that if money overrides, if money determines respect, respect is supposed to be non-negotiable, bro. So when respect is non-negotiable, that means you move in any room where, hey, every man is here in the same. We all gonna treat each other with the same amount of respect as men. But if you the nigga that think because you got money, niggas supposed to, or more money than niggas, hey man, y'all gotta move like y'all less than me. Y'all gotta make yourselves small for me as a nigga with more money. What you do when you go in a room with niggas with more money than you? Do you let them treat you like you a peewee because they got more money than you? Because there's a bunch of niggas with more. No, I'm not even talking to Ross. I'm just talking to niggas that think like that in general.
Yeah, bro.
So, nigga, do y'all want to have that conversation? We can have it, nigga. What you do when you go in a room with a nigga with more money than you, nigga? Because you want niggas that ain't got the money you got to get on their knees and bow down to you so you can treat them like a little hoe. Do you go to niggas with more money than you and let them treat you like a hoe? I don't think you do. Some of y'all niggas might, though. If you do, you a special kind of nigga.
Yeah.
Fathers, stay in your sons' lives and make sure they don't worship a dollar to the point they sacrifice their morals and integrity for some money, my nigga. That ain't solid. We not changing the game, even though they trying to force that change on us, especially in our community. It ain't right.